Hi, friends. Good morning. Well, guys, let's take a minute and let some other people come in. We'll give a minute or so, and then we will do some introductions. I want to say welcome to everybody who's here. I think this is going to be a super fun activity. We are going to talk all about birds. Hey, good morning. Hi. Whoa. There we go. Hi, guys. Good morning.
Hi, Susan.
Well, shall we begin? Oh, here comes more.
Excellent.
Bruce and Mariah, I'll just keep watching the lobby and I'll just let people in as they trickle in.
Excellent.
All right. Well, let's get started with first off, welcome to everybody. This is going to be so fun. We are going to make some bird feeders. It's going to be super cool. Let's start off just by saying hello, by introducing ourselves. I'll start. My name is Bruce Eggers. I'm a parent educator. I see some people in there that I know. Very happy to be here with you doing this. Anna, you want to go next?
Yeah. Mariah, it says Anna, and I can't figure out how to change that just yet, but some of you might know me from playgroups before, and I'm really excited to see some faces that I know and some names that I know. This is going to be awesome, guys.
Amanda?
Say hi. Hi, I'm Amanda, and this is, what's your name? Say Everett. And who are you?
Lucas.
Yeah.
Hi, Lucas. Welcome. I see Miranda.
Hi, I'm Miranda, and this is, what's your name? You want to say it out loud? Okay, this is Anna, and what's your name? This is Lucy, Anna and Lucy.
Hi, friends. Welcome.
Yes.
Hello. Good morning, Ashton. Whoops. Hello, Ashton. That's all right. Tandy?
Hi, I'm Tandy, and what's your name? What's your name? This is Leo. Can you say hi?
Hello, Leah. Hi. And who else is on there? I see the Johnsons are here. Good morning.
Hi. You want to say
Hi.
hi? This is Juliet. She's very excited about the flashlight in the bag. But this is us. Yeah, I'm Kelsey. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Kelsey. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Melissa, hi.
Hi, I'm Melissa. My daughter Eleanor is still napping, and I'm afraid to wake her. But she's 4 months, so we're gonna have to catch the YouTube recording on this and try the activity later.
Okay. Super fun. All right. Naps are awesome, right? Stacy and Susie, do you guys want to say hello?
Well, I'm Stacy, parent educator. I'm looking forward to chatting with Melissa after this. So yeah, I'm just excited to pop on here and watch some bird feeder action.
Great.
And I'm Susie. So most of you probably get emails from me. So I coordinate our program and I'm also a parent educator. So I'm so happy to see your lovely faces today. And for those that are going to be watching this on YouTube, I'm so glad that you connected to it. So Bruce and Mariah, take it away.
All righty. Does everybody have a bag? So first, let's go in our bags, guys. So, here we have some papers. These are some instructions that we will get back to. Let's see what else we have. What else do we got here? Can you reach into your bag and find a pine cone? Mariah, you're awfully quiet over there.
I count in my bag 1, 2, 3 pine cones. Did everybody find 3 pine cones in their bag?
Yay! I got 3.
Can we count our pine cones together? Let's count our pine cones. 1, 2, 3 pine cones. What else did you find in your bag? Does everybody have some birdseed?
Yay, I got birdseed.
Hooray, Bruce has birdseed. It looks like Leo has some birdseed. Do you have some birdseed too? Yeah?
I've got birdseed on the floor.
Birdseed, yay! Everybody has some birdseed. Hey, Everett, what else did you find in your bag? What else do you have? Do you have some string? You have all the string.
Peanut butter.
Oh,
Peanut butter, okay.
Excellent. That's important too. I have my peanut butter in a little cup.
2 cups.
Hey. What about, do you have any plastic knives? I have 2 plastic knives. Lots of plastic knives.
I do.
Excellent. Okay, good. Okay, so we have cones and birdseed and peanut butter and string. What do you think these are for? Who eats birdseed? Can anybody tell me who eats birdseed?
Juliet, who eats birdseed?
Birds.
Birds. Right. Have you guys seen a lot of birds outside? Yeah. Now that the trees have lost most of their leaves, can you see the birds better? Yeah, you can. Do you go on walks and count the birds sometimes? Yeah.
What do birds do? What do birds do?
What do birds do?
I wonder what.
They say tweet tweet.
Do birds like to fly? I wonder how birds fly. What? I can't fly. Why can birds fly?
How do they fly?
That's right.
Right, maybe if we all flap, do you think we can fly? If we flap?
Chicken.
Can we fly? Anybody's flying? No, nobody's flying.
Does anyone else can be a chicken?
Chicken.
No. What else have you seen when you go out for walks? You've seen, are there any other animals that you see?
What animals do you see outside?
We see squirrels.
Cows.
And bunnies. We see squirrels and bunnies.
Squirrels and bunnies, yeah.
And bunnies. And we have a bunny named Precious.
Some bunnies.
It was a yard bunny came.
Yeah, but
If you'd like to see, more birds, if you'd like to see more birds and more animals, sometimes we can put food outside, and animals will come, and then we can watch them and see what they do. So I wonder, maybe we should make a little thing to eat out of for a bird, because I eat off plates and I get my food out of a refrigerator. But birds like to eat seed. They find it. They find it on the ground. Where can we put seed that birds would like it? I wonder if we can put it here. Let's make a bird feeder.
Yeah.
Should we open up our peanut butter?
my ear. Ow.
If anyone has any peanut allergies or any, you can also use Crisco or coconut oil or other thicker substances that will stick to the pine cone. So there are options for making this a nut-free activity.
Yeah. Okay. I've got some peanut butter here. I'm going to try not to eat this. I wonder what will happen if we stick this on here.
I see everybody with their knives and peanut butter.
Yep. There we go.
Excellent.
That smells good. If I was a bird, I'd come eat this. And you know what? I think on the next one I make, I'm going to tie the string on first.
That's a good idea, Bruce. I like that.
In fact, I'm going to take a break right now. And something else I might do is get a warm cloth with some water on it. So if I get peanut butter all over my hands, I can get it off. Wow. Thank goodness we practiced those lacing skills. Look at that.
Excellent. Nicely done.
There we go. Yeah. All right. What's the next step? What do you think? I don't think birds like peanut butter by itself. It's got to have something with it. What do you think they might like?
Do any of you guys like just peanut butter sandwiches, or do you put something else with it? Put jam or maybe some honey?
What do you eat with your sandwich? Do you like peanut butter? Or not?
I like honey and bananas on my peanut butter sandwich.
That's delicious.
Very good. It is so yummy.
I don't think our honey and bananas, though. I don't think birds eat bananas. At least not our birds.
How's everybody doing on your
Peanut butter looking good.
sticking on there? Yeah. Who has peanut butter on their fingers? I do. Anybody else? Hold up your hands if you've got peanut butter on your fingers.
Do you have it on all? Yeah, all of your fingers.
All of them? Oops. There we go.
Who feels like their pine cone has a lot of peanut butter on it? Can you show me your pine cones? Let's see.
Oh, that looks pretty good. Mine looks pretty full. How about you, Everett? Everett, you're having peanut butter off your fingers.
That is
That
a
looks yummy.
way to clean it up. What about you, Leo? Is it tasty?
Just like that. Very good.
No, we have any.
What shall we do next? I have an idea. Shall we put some peanut or some seeds on our peanut butter? I think I'm going to put some of mine out on the table.
My sleeve.
We gotta get more peanut butter on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, can you roll it?
You know, Miss Mariah, I noticed something about this peanut butter.
What did you notice?
Yeah, I think it's sticky.
It is sticky.
It's staying on there, isn't it? I'll put a little bit more on there. What's this smell like? Smells good for birds. I have a question for the parents. What is something really fun you've done outside now that the weather's cooler? What are your favorite things to do in fall? What are some traditions that you have in fall? What are things that you did as a child that were super fun that you're doing with your own children now?
We like to play in the leaves. Jump in them and rake them up, don't we? That's what you've had fun with, huh?
It's always fun. The big old pile of leaves. Do you ever hide in leaves?
Or did we hide you in the leaves, Lucy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
Yeah.
And luckily, I didn't like it.
Oh,
Is this
okay.
one? Okay. Put this one over here. Should we put some more seeds on it?
No, good.
We're gonna put more peanut butter.
It's fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I love this. It looks so good. Who has a delicious looking one?
Mm.
Look at those. This is kind of mm-hmm.
Do you think that squirrel might come eat some of this birdseed too?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I bet they'll be excited to see food.
I bet they will. I wonder if you put a little bird seed out on your front step, I wonder if a squirrel would come up and eat it.
That could be a really fun experience. If you have any birdseed left, you could just put some right outside your door and wait and see if any animals will come and nibble it. You check back and kind of be like nature detectives.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good job, Kenny.
So we heard some people like to take walks outside. We heard people like to play in the leaves. Does pumpkins left over from Halloween?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have some pumpkins left over? Now, there's a couple things that we could do with pumpkins, right? We could make them into pumpkin pies. But could we also leave them outside for the squirrels and the birds? Yeah. Yeah, we could leave them outside and then maybe even grow more pumpkins. That could happen too. You guys are all doing such good work.
Everybody's concentrating so hard.
Hard.
We're really focused here.
Good job, Leo. You are going to put some more peanut butter on that pine cone. Excellent work. Hi, Caroline. Are you enjoying making your pine cone with Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all you friends, I am so happy to be here with other people working on something. Hey, Ash. Hey, friend.
Hi, guys.
It is
Good to
super
see you
fun.
guys again.
Yeah.
So good to see you too. We're making pinecone bird feeders.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, Ashna, we already did introductions, but would you mind telling people who you are?
Yeah, sure. Hi, guys. I'm Ashna. I was a student intern at Lawrence Public Schools last year. And so today I'm just dropping in to say hello and see what you guys are up to.
We are.
Again.
That is
You
so
too.
good.
Well, here's mine. Look at that. Now, if I was a bird, I would get on that and go to town. Where do you get these up? What do you think? If I hang this in my bedroom, I wonder if birds will come. No, I don't think so. Probably.
Are you going to leave your window open?
Hang it on your tree.
Oh, that's a much better idea.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You don't need a tree. Where could you put it if you don't have a tree?
On bark, on a branch.
Yeah.
Still a tree, right?
Yeah.
What if you, where else do we sometimes see birds? If they're not in the sky or on a tree, where do birds sometimes go?
Their nests.
Their nests. Yeah. Could you
Fence. On your fence.
Oh, I love that idea. That's a great idea. Fence or maybe a patio on the corner of a patio. Just in case. Could you also take it maybe to a park and hang it in a tree at a park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have kind of like a park with a forest. Kind of like a forest.
That'd be a great place to put it.
Ooh, look at this. I've shown Melissa.
This one mine?
Yeah, but don't. Okay, just
And
leave it.
where am I?
Yours is right here.
Putting that on mine?
You want to help? Oh, no, no, no. Like this. We're going to dip it in.
Something that happens sometimes when it starts to get cold and dark earlier is that we don't go outside as much. Have you guys still been going outside since we've had such nice weather?
It's gonna be Christmas.
It is.
Looking forward to that too. I'm really looking forward to that too. That sounds like a good thing. Do you go outside at Christmas time?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Have you been playing outside lately? Yeah, well, you can tell.
Yeah.
What do
Does anybody play outside after dark? It gets dark so early now.
We ride our bikes.
Do you ride your bikes in the dark?
Nope.
Do you walk in the dark?
Nope.
Nope. Well, you may have noticed in your bag that you got one of these. What's this? One of these? That's right. Yeah. We were thinking, Miss Mariah and I were talking, and we thought, what would be really fun to do on a day when it gets dark so early? Could we play outside the flashlight?
You turn it on.
We take a walk with a flashlight?
That we- So we could at night we could go out and look at our bird feeder and see if there's a bird on it. We go, I don't know. Bird there? That could be fun.
There's all sorts of different animals that come out at night. And so if we're quiet and we take walks at night, sometimes we see things like possums or raccoons. Sometimes we might even see foxes at night or owls. There's all sorts of special animals that we might get to see if we take a walk at night or if we step outside our house at night.
Yeah.
Other thing, what else do we see at night that's really special? If we look up at the sky, what do we see?
A moon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What else can we see at night in the He's stars. Yeah.
Pinecone.
Okay. See that?
So do you think maybe sometime this week, before it gets dark, you might take a special walk with your new flashlights and see what you find? Remember, sometimes it gets cold at night, so we want to make sure we button so we don't get too chilly. And the other important thing to do is not only do we have a flashlight, but we should make sure that we wear clothing that other people can see us. Because when we're walking at night, we want to make sure that we're safe. So maybe ask mom or dad or somebody to make sure that you're wearing clothes that other people can see you, because that is really important. We want to make sure when we're outside at night that we are being safe, so that we can enjoy all those beautiful things.
Does everybody have a bird feeder to hold up?
I'm gonna hold your bird feeder. Good job, girl.
Oh, Leo, yours is great. I love it.
So good.
Guys, all these
Oh,
skills.
those are
Sorting.
So we started with 3 pine cones. I see that we have a lot of wonderful bird feeders. I think there are going to be some very happy birds in your neighborhoods. I think they're going to be so excited.
They are.
What did you guys put on the pine cones? I see like some substance on it.
That's excellent question. So we had peanut butter. So peanut butter first,
okay.
and then we in bird.
That's smart. Do birds like peanut butter?
I'm sorry?
Do birds like peanut butter? Do they eat it? Or do they just pick off the seeds?
I don't know. We're doing science now. We're going to find out.
Okay.
Excellent. Recently, that one of the best things about science is that you can say, I don't know the answer to that, or there isn't an answer to that yet. And I think that that really also applies with parenting. Like, it's okay to not know the answer, and it's okay to find out the answer later, or to wait and see how things go. And that just gave me a lot of freedom, because there's a lot of things right now that I don't know, and just accepting that that's okay is really great.
Yep.
You're shining your flashlight. Isn't that fun? I love it. Well, I have a book. If anybody would like to listen to a story while they finish up, I'm going to move my camera a little bit closer so you guys can see the pictures. Can everybody see? What's on the cover of my book? What is that? It's a squirrel. Yeah, this is called The Big Little Squirrel. And it is a story about seasons. Seasons is a word that describes what time of year it is. Does anybody know what season we're in, or what this time of year is called? Yeah, it's fall. This book is about fall. Let's see the pumpkin and the tiny little mice. Oh, he's running, running, running. Leaves were falling and the air was getting cold. It was time for Squirrel to get ready for winter. Winter is coming here too. That's one of the reasons why we made bird feeders. It will help the birds get ready for winter. Squeak, squeak, said Mouse. Will you nibble a pumpkin with us? But Squirrel couldn't. Oh no, he's running. He was so busy. Sweet, 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 said Bird. Will you rest on a branch with us? Do you think Squirrel's going to rest with the birds? Squirrel couldn't. He was too busy. What is that squirrel doing? He's trying to get the birds food. Look. Oops. Birds over here. Croak, croak, said Frog. Will you sit on the rocks with us? Is Squirrel going to sit on the rocks? No. No, Squirrel couldn't. He was too busy. Oh, it looked like he found some red berries. Meow, meow, said the cat. Will you sit in the sun with us? Is Squirrel going to sit and enjoy the sunshine? Yes. I would, said the kitty, and enjoy the sunshine. But not Squirrel. He was so busy. Oh, look, he's found some acorns. Do you think he's going to put some acorns somewhere safe? Have you seen? Yeah. Have you seen? Okay. Oh. Woof, woof, said Dog. Will you run in the field with me? But Squirrel couldn't. He was too busy. Oh my goodness, look at that squirrel. He is trying to take a whole ear of corn. That ear of corn is as big as he is. Oh my goodness. Silly squirrel. Hoo, 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 hoo. Will you watch the moon with us? Said Owl. But Squirrel, he was fast asleep. Oh, look at Squirrel in his little nest. And look at, in his nest, he has all of his food to help him get through the winter. Do you sleep with your food? Yeah. No, we don't sleep with food. But Squirrel sleeps with his food. Did you know that a squirrel's nest is called a dray? And if you look up into the trees right now, you can see a lot of squirrels' nests. That's what those big groups of leaves are. So when you go for a walk, look up into the trees, and those are most likely squirrel nests.
You like squirrel nests?
No.
No.
I like
Except for birds.
that.
Yeah. You like birds better. Birds' nests are kind of prettier. Squirrels' nests kind of look messy. A little bit. You guys were great listeners. Are you going to look for squirrels when you go for a walk? Maybe count them? They're very busy this time of year, just like in the story.
Yeah. I wonder if you had 2 bird feeders, maybe hang one in a tree and put one down low to see if a squirrel comes. Because I bet a squirrel would like to eat the seed.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. We kind of wanted to open up this time for any questions or anything that parents are wanting to talk about. So the floor is yours. If there's any questions about this project or about getting outside with your kids, anything that we can do to help support that, especially this season where it's so easy to lose the day as the light disappears so quickly.
Yeah. And also finding if you have ideas that you enjoyed that we can share out with other families, sure love to hear those too, because it is a challenge right now. With it's going to cool off and the days are getting, it's a long time in the dark, and so finding ways to rely on what outdoor space we have, if you found some of those, are great, because that's a real resource, and we would absolutely love to hear any ideas you might have about that. Yeah. Hey, Rachel. Good morning.
Does any favorite places that they like to go to take hikes or walks in the area?
We enjoy throwing rocks in water a lot. My kids really like rocks, and anytime there's like a stream or anything, we throw a lot of rocks into water, and that keeps them very busy. So that's how we cope with our life.
Love it. That is awesome.
What a fun idea.
That is very.
Where do you like to go to do that? Do you have a park nearby, or?
We're in the Brook Creek area, and so we usually run into the Brook Creek at the park, or like it runs through like everything, I feel like. So, yeah.
Okay.
One of the things that we like to do is to take an adventure walk, which means we don't know where we're going to end up when we leave the house. And so and my youngest is 10, and he still enjoys this when he was a toddler and then now. So which way do you want to go? Do you want to go left or right? And it's just an adventure, and I don't really know where we're going to end up, but it's really fun for him to be the leader.
Yeah. Yeah, something that we used to do with all the time was we would take little bags or a little bottle out and try to find things like nature scavenger hunt. Can we find 3 different kinds of leaves? Are these the same or different? Or can we find 3 bugs to put in here? Or and I know some of those. Yeah.
My always liked to bring their nature collections home. So we had kind of a special nature table where seasonally we would just kind of display and appreciate the special treasures that they brought home. And we still kind of do this even now, which it's kind of cool to see what's special to them that they're noticing as we're outside.
Some other fun things to take along are if you have a magnifying glass. It's fun to get your magnifying glass out and take a look at something up close, especially bugs, because they always look really cool. I was in Harbor Freight the other day, and they had them for $1. They're just great because they just fit in your pocket, and you can really inspect all those things you find in nature that way. Kids are fascinated by that.
Using a magnifying glass is really fun.
Yeah.
We learned we had to put ours on a lanyard because it got lost at Baker Wetlands, and then it was tragic. So, yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, like a lanyard or even a piece of string or something, because, I mean, I'm talking about like the little itty bitty, like, yeah, probably something similar for kids.
Yeah.
And it's very easily lost there on the, like the little walkway thing that they have. But taught that sometimes things get lost. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Love that you guys go out to the wetlands. That's one of our favorite places to hike too. It's such a great place to go, whether you want a long hike or a short hike. So much space, and there's always so many things to see. So many different types of birds. It's a really fun place to explore.
We also like the Arboretum. We just discovered that here recently too, and that's like, you know, a nice place to you know, just go through with the trees and flowers, and there's a little pond area there too. So yeah, it's a lot of you know, easy exploring with toddlers, because like trails and stuff like out at Clinton Lake sometimes get a little hard when you have lots of little kids. That, you know, that's great for once they get older, but sometimes the paved aspect of sidewalks is nice when you're managing more than one, or a stroller or a wagon or whatever else that you might need as a parent.
Do you all know about the biological reserve on the, up north of town? There's a prairie reserve up there. It's not very large, but it has a beautiful paved path on it. So maybe we can post a link to the web or something because I can't think of the actual name of the place. But it's up north of the airport there, and then you go up on top of the hill, and then it's a really paved path. So if you have a wagon with kiddos in it or a stroller, and then there's a nice bench, and so it overlooks the whole river valley. And there's a lot of information about native prairie systems and what the scenery would have looked like, a long time ago, and all the changes it's been through. And it's a gorgeous place to get like a view of a sunset or sunrise, or just during the day. It's lovely too.
It's a fun picnic
Yeah.
spot. It's a really fun picnic spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're up there too. That's always fun. I think these flashlights were a hit. I see lots of little flashlights going off.
So if you also have some time at night, you can do like shadow puppets. If you're inside, you can tell campfire stories and do like an inside camp out. That's a really fun thing to do in the winter. So we hope that the flashlights inspire all sorts of new play. As you could do like flashlight tag inside or outside, or hide and seek with a flashlight's really fun. There's a lot of different ways that you guys can play with those and hopefully enjoy getting outside or being inside.
Oh, I see one more bird feeder day.
Just want to thank everybody for taking this time to be here with us today. It was just awesome to see everybody's faces and to have everybody making little bird feeders. I can't wait to hear back. Hopefully you guys can like comment on our Facebook page and let us know how it goes. Maybe send us some pictures if you see any special birds. We would love that. And also if you guys have any fun activities that you end up doing with your flashlights or any cool stories from your nature walks, we would love for you to share those too. And then if you're comfortable with it, to be able to share those out to other families in the community so that they can benefit from your experience and your knowledge. Again, thank you so much for everybody joining us today and for all of the awesome work that you guys did on those bird feeders. It was really cool to watch that happen.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. This was great.
Super fun.
We'll do more.
See you all next
Bye. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Stop.
Bye. Bye, Leo. Bye.
We'll do it again. Yeah, we'll do it again.
We'll do more. Yeah, we'll do more.
I like that.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh.